out for its second big job, which is almost the total opposite, the includer. The whole point of the includer comma is to gently tuck in extra information. Words or phrases that add some flavor but aren't really essential to the sentence's main point. The best way to think about this is what I call the lift-out test. Just imagine you can literally lift a chunk of the sentence right out. Does the main part that's left over still make complete sense? And does it still mean basically the same thing? If you can say yes to both, then that chunk you lifted out needs to be wrapped in commas. And this example right here is just brilliant. It shows the incredible power of the includer comma. On the left, with no commas, the name Tom is essential. It's telling you which brother I mean, which implies I have a few. But on the right, with the commas, Tom suddenly becomes extra info. The commas are a signal that I only have one brother, and I'm just tossing in his name as a little bonus fact. Those two little commas completely changed my family structure. This whole idea of including non-essential stuff also works at the very beginning of a sentence. You know how we often start with a little phrase that sets the scene before we get to the main point? Think of those as little warm-up acts for the main event. So here's a good rule of thumb. If that little intro part is pretty long, say more than 4 or 5 words, you should definitely put a comma after it. It just gives your reader a chance to breathe. If it's really short, like on the right, you often have a choice. A comma is usually optional there. Okay, so we've got the two main jobs down, separator and includer.